Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are back at the ballpark in Arlington. This is Game 4 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. The Yankees lead this series 2-1. The Rangers destroyed the Yankees in Game 3. Are they going to do that again here in Game 4? A Yankee win tonight, which means the Rangers face elimination on Tuesday. A Ranger win tonight, guaranteed a Game 6 back at Yankee Stadium. As we continue to move forward here in the LCS round. The Yankees and the Rangers has been the complete opposite of the Braves-Astros NLCS, where that series has been a pitcher series. This has been a hitter series. So who knows what we're going to get when we get to the World Series between the champions of these two leagues. But we still got a few games to go before we get to that. The lovely Barbara Joel Turney, Philip Reynolds is first to join us here at the ballpark in Arlington. And, of course, Ben Witz. So a big game tonight. Yankees lead it 2-1. Can they force the Rangers to the brink of elimination? Or are we going to go back to a Yankee Stadium in a Game 6? We will find out tonight. Let's see what we got. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers. Their number 4 starter, Mike Morgan. He has a record of 1 win and no losses. This is his second appearance in the postseason. We are at the ballpark in Arlington. This is a hitter's park. 212 home runs hit there, -1 to strikeouts, -2 to walks. The Yankees were destroyed in Game 3. Are they going to return the favor in Game 4? Or are the Rangers definitely going to punch a return trip to Yankee Stadium after a Game 5 or a Game 6? We'll see what happens tonight as we go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Chuck Knobloch. He is batting .167 for the postseason. He is struggling. We're going to use red, white, and white dice. Rangers are the home team. Once again, a good crowd here in Arlington. Can the Yankees force the Rangers? Or are we going to tie the series up? Only Inside Pitch knows. Morgan, 5-5, strikeout. And he'll start with a strikeout on Knobloch. First strikeout for Morgan. He only had 61 of them in 99. Not really a strikeout pitcher. Here's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He is batting .522 for the postseason. He does have a home run. He has been excellent. Morgan, 5-3, possible error. Jeter, 5-4. It's against a righty. It's going to be an infield single. That's going to get picked up by Todd Zeal. His error rating is a 12. That's a 3, and he's going to throw it wide, and it's going to go to the backstop. That's going to go into the dugout. That's going to be a single and an error for Derek Jeter. So a base hit for Jeter and an E5 as a possible error. That actually turns into an error on a throw, and that is an automatic. That is an automatic throwing error, and away it goes. So the Yankees have a runner on second. That'll bring up the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's struggling, 167 average for the postseason. Jeter on at second, and he will stay there. By the way, that was the first error on the Rangers in the game. Morgan, 3-5, hit by pitch. No. O'Neill, 2-5, line drive to short. That's out number 1. Is Jeter doubled off? Yes, he is. Line drive to short. That is thrown to second to get double off Jeter, and the inning is over. L6-4 double play. No runs, 1 hit, and an error. Jeter not paying attention as he has doubled off, and we'll go to the bottom of the first. V-Dub Productions joins us here at Arlington. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 4 starter, Andy Pettitte. This is only his first appearance in the postseason. Pettitte did not pitch in the ALDS against the Red Sox because, well, The Yankees didn't need a game 4. 14 wins, 11 losses, a 4.70 ERA in 99. 121 strikeouts, 86 walks. And he gets his first appearance here in the playoffs. Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Mark McLemore, batting .393. He is doing well for the playoffs. Pettitte, 3-6 blank. McLemore, 4-2, fly ball to center field. Bernie Williams will make the play, 1 out. That'll bring up the catcher, Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez. He is having a very good playoffs, batting .375 with 3 bombs. Pettitte, 5-2, strikeout, no. Rodriguez, 4-4, fly to center field again. And once again, Bernie Williams will make the catch. Here's the left fielder, Rusty Greer. Greer batting .162. He is having a rough postseason. His average in the regular season was .300. Pettitte, 5-4, strikeout. That will miss. Greer, 4-3. That's powered into left field. The 2 is going to be a base hit. That'll be a single to left against the lefty, and Greer will get his first hit of the game. And here's the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez. He is batting .234 for the playoffs, way under his average. Greer on at first, and he will stay there. Pettitte, 4-3, range play. Gonzalez, 3-3, fly ball, right field. The ball is hit to Paul O'Neill. His range is a 3, and he will not get it, and that's going to be a single. Greer will automatically hold it third with 2 outs, and Gonzalez gets the first, and Gonzalez has his first hit of the ball game as well. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Put him in the Hall of Fame. He is batting .393, and he's got 4 bombs. Palmeiro is the leading home run hitter in the postseason as of now. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Pettitte will deal. Pettitte, 2-5. And, well, I'm sorry, I make a mistake. He was leading the playoffs with 4 home runs. No, it is now 5 because a 2-5 is a home run result, and Palmeiro has 20s. So it's no longer 4 home runs. It is now 5. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep, and that ball is gone. Home run, Rafael Palmeiro. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 3-run bomb by Rafael Palmeiro, and the Rangers are taking over right where they left off in Game 3, and they got a 3-0 lead. That is the 5th home run for Palmeiro in the playoffs. And now the batter that'll bring up the third baseman, Todd Zeile. Zeile batting .322 with a home run. He's doing pretty well. Pettitte will pitch. Pettitte, 6-2, strikeout, and no, that's going to just miss. Zeile, 4-6, it's a fly ball to center field, and Bernie Williams is going to make all 3 putouts, but not until the Rangers get 3 runs on 3 hits. A 3-run bomb by Palmeiro, 3-0 Rangers after 1. We go to the second. Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Bernie Williams. He is batting .261 for the playoffs. He does have a couple of bombs. Cutter Historical joins us here at the ballpark in Arlington. Yep, rest in peace, Doug Martin. Morgan, 6-3, blank. Williams, 3-4, grounded to first base. That'll be an easy play for Palmeiro, and he'll take it to the bag himself, 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. He is batting .417. He's doing very well. He does have a couple of bombs. Morgan will pitch. Morgan, 4-6, strikeout, no. Martinez, 2-2, it's a base hit. He'll hit that one past second, and Martinez has it gets his first hit of the ball game. Here's the designated hitter, Chili Davis. He is batting .250 for the playoffs. Infield a double play. Martinez had 3 steals, and he is staying where he is. Davis does get the hit and run, but he's going to say, no, I'll swing away. Morgan, 1-2 at the park. Arlington, 1-4. Home run to center field against the righty. Davis needs an 11. That's a 6. And the Yankees get 2 right back. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run, Chili Davis. Two-run bomb for Davis. And that's his first home run of the playoffs. It's now 3-2. As the Yankees will get a couple back there. And now a 3-2 ball game here, only in the top of the second. And now we'll see the left fielder, Ricky Leday. Leday batting 5 for 19 for the postseason. Still 1 out, top of the second. Much different ball game we're going to have here compared to the one we had last night. Morgan, 5-2, it's a blank. Leday, 4-3, base hit, hits one past first. And Leday will get himself a single. And now the Yankee catcher, Jorge Posada. He is batting .091. He's having a rough playoffs, but he does have a home run. Infield a double play. Leday had 4 steals. He won't get one here. Morgan, 5-3, possible error. Posada, 2-3, and that's a double to left field. Left fielder is Greer. His error rating is a 3. That's a 6. He won't make an error. Double to left. Leday, a 3-2. Will he come in to score? And no, he'll hold. He'll hold at third base. If it was hit to center field, he would have came in here. But a double to left field advances with 2 outs if it's hit to center. But Leday will hold at third base. Runners at second and third, and the Yankees still have 1 out. So now here come the Yankees as Posada gets himself a double. And now the third baseman, Scott Brocious. Brocious is 3 for 18 for the playoffs. They're going to call the infield in. With 1 out, I will use normal infield in rule. Runners at second and third. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 12. Rangers got out to a 3-0 lead, but the Yankees are coming right back. Morgan, 6-4. Home run chance. The 6, though, is too high. Brocious, 4-4, and it's a ground ball to first. It's a grounder to first, and with the infield in, Ricky Leday's base running rating becomes a 2. And I wonder what we do here. Do we go ahead and do we send him home? And if we do we take the out at first? Or do we try to get him at the plate? It's only the second inning. It's a ground ball to first. I don't know. What do we do here? It's a grounder to first. The infield is in. So Leday's base running rating will be a 2. I'm going to roll for it. A 1 or a 2, they'll send him home. It is a 2, so he's coming home. All right, so he's on his way. So now do you try to throw him out or do you take the shore out at first? Prey says go for the plate. So that means that on a 1 or a 2, Leday is safe. 3, 4, 5, he is out. If it's a 6, we get to try another roll. So the throw goes to the plate, and he is out. Leday will be thrown out at the plate. Posada, he will hold at second base, and Brocious goes to first, and there are 2 outs. So that goes as a fielder's choice. And now with 2 men down, the batter is Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 1 as they get the shore out at the plate. As they get them out at the plate there. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, 3-2, though. That was interesting, though. Strategy roll, nothing on the 5. Morgan will pitch. Morgan, 2-4, error on a grounder. Knobloch, 1-1. Nope, it's going to be a fly ball to left field, and Rusty Greer is going to get to it. He'll make the catch and retire the side. 2 runs on 4 hits. A 2-run bomb by Chili Davis. It's 3-2 as we now go to the bottom of the second. Something tells me we're going to be in for one of those games. Leading off for the Rangers, their designated hitter, Lee Stevens. He is batting .200 for the playoffs. He does have a couple of bombs. Pettitte will pitch. 1-5, hit by pitch. No. Stevens, 3-3, ground ball to short. Easy play for Jeter. And Jeter will toss it over, 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Royce Clayton. Clayton batting .292 for the playoffs, around his average. He does have a home run. Pettitte, 3-3, range play at the park. Arlington, 2-5. It's a single pass second. It's a range play for Knobloch, though. His range is a 2. Nope, it'll be a base hit. Clayton will get to first base on a single, as Knobloch could not get to it. Here's the center fielder, Tom Goodwin. Goodwin batting .429 for the playoffs. He is overachieving. Infield a double play depth. Clayton had 8 steals, and he is staying put. Goodwin gets the bunt sign, but he'll swing. Pettitte, 6-5, error on a throw. Goodwin, 1-2 against the lefty. That's going to be an infield single. Second baseman Knobloch has an error rating of 10. That's a 14. He'll hold on to it. Knobloch will not try to make a throw. It's an infield single. The runners will move a base. And now McLemore, Andy Pettitte right now having problems in his first start here in the playoffs. McLemore is 0 for 1. Infield still at double play depth. 1 out, bottom of the second. 3-2 Rangers. Strategy. That is a 1. Clayton gets the jump to go to third, but he'll stay where he is. Pettitte, 3-3. Range play at the park. Arlington, 6-3. And that is a home run to the pull side. But the 9 is going to be too high. So now, and he is hitting from the right side. So this is going to be a range play to left field. Going after it is Ricky Leday. His range is a 4, and he will get it. That'll be out number 2. And Royce Clayton will automatically take third on a range play deep. Goodwin stays at first. Nice play by Ricky Leday to make that catch. They're now 2 down. And it will now bring up Pudge. Pudge is 0 for 1. 2 outs. Rangers trying to get more runs here. Strategy roll. Pettitte. And that's a 20. Pettitte fires to get Goodwin. And no. Goodwin will get back. And now Pettitte will pitch to Pudge. Pettitte. 2-4 at the park. Arlington. 6-4. That is a home run to the pull side. And this time, that 8 is going to do it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run Pudge. Stadium cheers. Yay! Three-run bomb for Pudge. 6-2 Rangers. Pudge hits his 4th home run of the postseason, staying close with Palmeiro. Two outs, but now the Rangers have a 6-2 lead. The batter is Greer, and Yankee bullpen warming up. Greer is 0 for 1. I thought Pettitte would have a much better start here, but right now, it is his first start of the playoffs. He did not pitch in the ALDS against the Red Sox. Pettitte, 3-1 against the lefty. Home run result. but the 7 is higher than the 6. It won't go. Greer, 5-4, and instead he's going to chop it to third. That'll get handled by Brocious. Brocious will get it, throw it over, and retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits for the second straight inning. Rangers lead 6-2 after 2. As Clee baseball fan joins us here and here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the third. Derek Jeter leads off for the Yankees. He got a base hit and got an extra base on an error. 6-2 Rangers are only in the third. Morgan, 1-5, it's a blank. Jeter, 4-6, fly ball to left. And Greer's going to get to that. And that's out number 1. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1. Morgan will deal. Morgan, 2-2. That is a walk plus a walk O'Neill. And that is the first walk given up by Morgan. He had 46 of them in 99. Next batter is Bernie. Bernie's 0 for 1. Infield set for double play. O'Neill had 11 steals. He's not going anywhere. Morgan, 5-5, strikeout, just missed. Bernie, 4-3, ground ball to second base. 1, 2, 3. Shortstop, pivot Clayton, +1 is a 4. Side retired. 4-6-3 double play. Nothing across except the walk. Will go to the bottom of the third. It will be Juan Gonzalez leading off for the Rangers. He got a single his first time up. Pettitte still on the mound. We'll see how long. He gives up another run, though. He's done. Pettitte, 4-2. Possible error. Gonzalez, 2-5. Ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Derek Jeter. His error rating is a 6. That's a 12. No error. Jeter will go ahead and get that and throw it over for the out. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro 1 for 1 with a bomb. He has 5 home runs this postseason. Pettitte, 2-3. I'm sorry. What did I say? I said 5 home runs this postseason. My bad. Because he just got, I'm very sorry about that. My bad. He had 5 home runs this postseason. I am so sorry. I meant 6. Because a 2-3 against the lefty is a home run result. And Palmeiro has 20. So I'm sorry. It's not 5. It's 6. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. Home run, Rafael Palmeiro. Stadium cheers. Yay! That is home run number 6 for Rafael Palmeiro. 7-2 Rangers. Pettitte's done. And the next batter is going to be Zeal. And the Yankees are going to have to go to the bullpen now, as they will chase Pettitte, who will take the L at the moment. And they're going to go ahead and bring out the pitch. It'll be Hideki Irabu. Irabu making his second appearance of the postseason, and kind of sad if he does, because I usually only bring him in if a pitcher gets chased. So Irabu making his second appearance, and he can pitch to 9. And we'll see what he can do. I think 6 home runs. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think someone had about 5 home runs. I think it was Jackson. I think it was Winfield. I'm not sure. Irabu will pitch to Zeal. Irabu, 2-5. Possible error. Zeal, 6-4. And that's a fly to right field. Going after that is Paul O'Neill. His error rating is a 5. That's a 14. He won't make an error. That's out number 2. Here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 1. Irabu will deal. Irabu, 4-6. It's a blank. Stevens, 5-5 against the righty. It's ground ball to third, picked up there by Brocious. And he will throw to first, retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. Palmeiro 2 for 2 with 2 bombs tonight. 7-2 Rangers after 3. Is that going to be enough, though, for Mike Morgan in this one? We go to the top of the 4th. Tino Martinez leads off. He got a base hit his first time up. We already have 4 home runs in this ball game. Morgan will set up and pitch. Morgan, 3-3, strikeout, got him. And that is going to be the second strikeout from Morgan, 1 down. Morgan can only pitch to 21, so we'll see how long he goes. Here's Davis. Davis got a home run his first time up. Morgan will deal. Morgan, 3-6 range play. Davis, 2-2, base hit, pass short. It's a range play for Clayton. His range is a 4. It'll get past him. It'll be a single. Davis gets his second hit of the ball game. It'll now bring up Leday. Leday got a base hit his first time up, but got thrown out at the plate. Infield double play. What a difference a game makes. Last night, nobody could get a hit. Tonight, you get a hit, everybody gets a hit. Strategy roll. That is a 4. Davis is not even thinking of going anywhere. Morgan, 4-5. It's a blank. Leday, 1-3. Base hit past second. Davis has got pretty decent speed, but he will hold at second base. Actually, it's mud. My bad. He will hold at second. And Leday has his second hit of the ball game. And now here's Posada. Posada got a double his first time up. Still 1 out, top of the 4th, 7-2 Rangers. Another high-scoring game in the ALCS. Strategy, nothing happening on 5. Morgan, 2-1, it's a blank. Posada, 3-3, base hit to left field. Well, that scored Davis. Single to left, 3-3, and yes, it will. Davis will come around. He will score. Leday's got speed. He'll make third. Posada goes to first. Actually, no, he won't make third. He will actually hold at second base, but it's now 7-3. So Posada will go ahead and get himself a base hit and bring in a run. Leday will hold at second base. RBI for Posada. And will now bring up Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 1. Now a 7-3 ball game as the Yankees get the field goal. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 11. Morgan, 6-5. Home run result against the righty. Brocious needs a 6. That's a 9. 5-4. Instead, it's a deep fly ball to right field. And that's going to be caught by Gonzalez. And that's out number 2. Will Leday go to third? A 1-4, I believe he will hold, and he will. Brocious hit 1 deep, but not deep enough as Wangan gets it, 2 down. And now here's Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 2. Morgan playing with fire. He does have a 4-run lead here, but can he pitch himself into a win here for the Rangers? Morgan will strategy roll. Nothing on the 12. Morgan, 5-4. And that's a possible home run, but the 15 is high. Knobloch, 2-2. And it's another deep fly ball to right field. Gonzalez going to the track. He is near the wall. He will bring it down. And the inning is over. 1 run on 3 hits for the Yankees. Morgan giving up some fat pitches, but Yankees aren't able to take advantage of it like the Rangers are. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Hideki Arabu will stay on the mound for the Yankees. Royce Clayton will bat. He has got a single his first time up. Cutter Historical, I got nothing against the Toronto Blue Jays. Nothing against the Blue Jays at all. I think they're an awesome team. I have nothing against the Blue Jays whatsoever. I am rooting for the Mariners. They're the only team that has not made the World Series as a franchise in Major League Baseball. I am rooting for them a little bit. But I have no problem if the Blue Jays get there. They haven't won anything in 30 years. Irabu, 1-4, strikeout, got him. He'll get Clayton. And Irabu will get Clayton to go down on K's, 1 down. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin got a single his first time up. Irabu, 5-6, strikeout, got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Irabu gets a big K, second out there. Could this be the first time the Rangers don't get anything in an inning? Here's McLemore. McLemore is 0 for 2. Rangers lead 7-3. We're only in the 4th. Long way to go. Irabu, 5-2, strikeout, not this time. McLemore, 6-4, base hit past second base. And McLemore will get a hit. That's his first hit of the game. And it will bring up Pudge. Pudge 1 for 2 with a bomb. Yankees lead this ALCS 2-1. Rangers trying to win it tonight to force at least 2 more games. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 14. Irabu. 1-1. That's at the park. Arlington. 4-2. It's a base hit to center field. McLemore. 2-5. I think he will get the third. And yes, he will. That's hit to center field. McLemore, his base running rating goes to a 5. He will make third base on the play. Hit to center and right, advances if it's 5 or 6, and he does, with 2 outs. So it looked like Irabu was going to go ahead and maybe have a clean inning. But now here's Greer. Greer is 1 for 2 with a single. Irabu trying to just keep it where the Rangers don't get any runs. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Nothing on Strat. Irabu, 6-3, range play. Greer, 5-2, ground ball to second. That ball is hit the knob block. He's got to make this play. His range is a 2. Nope, it'll be a base hit. McLemore will score. Pudge will make third. Greer goes to first. 8-3 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by Greer. And now it brings up Gonzalez. What a difference a place makes. Yankees couldn't do no wrong at Yankee Stadium. Here in Arlington, they can't do no right. Gonzalez is 1 for 2. Rangers know they got to do it here. Strategy roll, and nothing on the 9. Irabu will pitch. Irabu, 2-5, possible error. Gonzalez, 6-5, and that's going to be hit to left field. That's a 2, and it's going to be a base hit. That's left fielder. That is Leday. His error rating is an 11, and he will bobble it. He's going to make an error out there as well. So it's a base hit to left with an error. Rodriguez scores. Greer automatically makes third. Gonzalez automatically makes second. That is an error out there. Greer's base running rating is a 3. Will he score on the error? Yes, he will. Greer will score on the error by Leday. Gonzalez will make third on the error. It is now 10-3 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! Two-run score on a single for Gonzalez and an E7. That is the first error on the Yankees in the ball game. And now it is 10-3. The Rangers are doing it again. And now the batter is Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 2 for 2 with 2 bombs. Arabu is going to pitch, just try to get out of this inning. As right now, it looks like the Yankees are already thinking about Game 5. Gonzalez on at third. Arabu, strategy rolls are now off. Arabu will pitch. Arabu, 6-6. That is at the park. Arlington, 4-1. Nope, not this time. That's going to be a deep fly ball to left field, but that's going to be caught by Leday, and that will retire the side. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. Arabu got 2 strikeouts, and then the floodgates opened. 10-3 Rangers after 4. All of that happened with 2 outs. We go to the 5th. Derek Jeter leads off. He is 1 for 2. Single and reached on an error. Morgan will stay out there. Rangers now with a comfortable 10-3 lead. Again, the Rangers put 10 runs on the Yankees in this inning. In this series. Morgan, 2-5, hit by pitch. Just missed. Jeter, 2-2, ground out to third. That'll get picked up there by Zeal. And he will throw to first for the out, 1 away. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1 with a walk. Morgan will pitch. Morgan, 5-2, it's a blank. O'Neill, 2-4, grounder right back to the pitcher. Morgan's got it. And he'll throw it over, 2 down. Here's Williams. Williams is 0 for 2. Morgan will pitch. Morgan, 4-6, strikeout, misses. Williams, 4-2 against the righty. It's a single. He'll hit that one and pass first. And Williams gets his first hit of the ball game. Mike Morgan is tired. He says, I can pitch, coach. Here's Martinez. Martinez, 1 for 2 with a single. Strategy rolls are off. Already the Rangers have put 10 runs on the Yankees again in a row. Strategy rolls are off. Morgan, 6-4, home run chance, and the 10 is good against the righty. Martinez needs a 15. And he'll get a couple of runs back. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. It's 10-5. Morgan gives up a meatball right to Martinez. He turns that into lasagna. That's the 3rd home run of the postseason for Martinez, and now a 10-5 ball game. Next batter is Davis. And Morgan, they would like him to finish the inning out. This is probably his last inning, as he'll be going in the 6th. They're going to see if Morgan can finish out the inning. He gives up another run, I'll yank him. Morgan will pitch to Davis, but now it's a 10-5 game. Morgan, 1-1 against the switch left, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that will do it. That is the 3rd strikeout for Morgan. 2 runs on 2 hits, a 2-run bomb by Tino Martinez. That's his 3rd home run of the playoffs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Hideki Arabu is tired. We'll see a new pitcher for the Yankees. And it is Todd Zeal leading off for the Rangers. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Jeff Nelson. Nelson making his 2nd appearance of the postseason. He has no official stats. He can pitch to 4. So Jeff Nelson will pitch to Zeal here. Bottom of the 5th, 10-5 Rangers. Nelson will pitch. Nelson, 6-5, error on a throw. Zeal, 6-6, line drive right to third. That's gloved by Brochitz, so that's an out. 1 down. And now here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 2. Nelson will pitch. Nelson, 5-4, strikeouts, swing and a miss, struck him out. Nelson had 35 strikeouts in 99, 2 away. And here's Clayton. Clayton 1 for 2 with a base hit. Yeah, just remember whenever Seattle, Toronto have to face Ohtani. Yeah, I know. The Dodgers are going to win the World Series whether they play Seattle or the Blue Jays. It won't matter. Nelson, 1-2, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him outside, retired. Jeff Nelson does what no other Yankee pitcher could do tonight, send the Rangers down in order. But they have a 10-5 lead after 5. Top of the 6th, Ricky Leday leads off for the Yankees. He is 2 for 2. He has 2 singles. And the question is Morgan going to pitch another inning? I'm going to say no. Morgan coming out of the game, he's going to leave with the W, though. And the Rangers are going to go to the bullpen here in the 6th. And let's see, they got left, switch, and right coming up. I think the Rangers are going to go with a lefty, and they're going to go with Mike Venefro. Venefro making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. He'll come on to pitch. He has 1 hold. So Venefro will make his 3rd appearance, and he can pitch to 4. So here comes Mike Venefro, and he'll go up against Leday. Top of the 6th, 10-5 Rangers. Yankees lead the series 2-1, but the Rangers looking to tie it up. Venefro, 1-6 against the lefty. It's going to be an automatic out. It'll be a ground ball to short, handled easily there by Clayton, and that will be out number 1. Here comes Posada. Posada's 2 for 2 with single and a double. Venefro, 2-5 against the switch right. That is a home run result. And against the lefty, Posada needs a 13. And that is a 4. The Yankees just got another one back. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run, Jorge Posada. And it's now 10-6. Posada hits his 2nd home run of the postseason. He is now a triple short of the cycle. So Venefro comes in, gives up a big-time bomb there. The batter now is Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 2. Posada hits 1 off of Venefro. Venefro will deal. Venefro, 4-2. That is a walk plus, ball 4. Yankees, they are not going away. And now the batter is Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 3. Infield set for double play. Only 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Strategy rolls are back. And Brocious, that's a 20, but Venefro has no pickoff. He will concentrate on Nobby. Now it's a 10-6 ball game. Venefro will deal. Venefro, 1-1 against a righty. It's a blank. Knobloch, 3-3, double into center field. Will Brocious score? 4-3, double to center. Advances if it's hit to center field. It is. Brocious will come around. He will score. Knobloch holds it second. It's 10-7. Stadium groans. Knobloch hits a double to center. He'll bring in a run, and the batter is Jeter. And that's it for Venefro. They're going to yank him out, as they now have to go to a better pitcher here. Jeter 1 for 3. And they're gonna bring him out. I don't know if I want to bring out Zimmerman now or wait. It's only the 6th inning. If I'm a Ranger, I'd rather keep Zimmerman. You know, I'm going to go with him now. Here comes Jeff Zimmerman. He has been the workhorse for the Rangers. He is making his 7th appearance in this postseason. He has 2 holds. So Venefro not getting any holds here. Zimmerman can pitch to 5. And Jeter, the batter, he is 1 for 3. Infield is back. Only 1 out here. In the top of the 6th, it's now 10-7. Knobloch on at second. Strategy roll. That is a 1. Nobby gets the jump to go to third, but he will stay where he is. Zimmerman. 2-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Jeter. 1-6. It's a ground ball to short. That'll get picked up by Clayton. Throw will go to first, and Nobby he'll make third. Knobloch will get to third base, and now 2 down. And now the batter is O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1. Actually, Zimmerman has special K, but I think I might have missed it. It doesn't matter now. 2 outs. 10-7 here. Zimmerman will pitch to O'Neill. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 17. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 6-3. That is an automatic out. He'll get out of it. It'll be a fly ball to right field. Juan Gonzalez will get it. He will make the catch. Retire the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, and a walk. A bomb by Jorge Posada. It's 10-7 now going in the bottom of the 6th. No, the biggest comeback I ever had was 8 in my game, in any game I've done. Tom Goodwin leads off for the Rangers. He is 1 for 2 with a single. Nelson, he can pitch to 1 batter before he tires. They're going to let him pitch to Goodwin. Goodwin does well against right-handed pitching. 10-7 Rangers. Yankees have come back and made it a game. Nelson, 4-6, strikeout, got him. Nelson gets his 3rd straight strikeout, 1 away. It'll bring up McLemore. McLemore 1 for 2. And I think that might be it for Nelson. He is tired. That'll be it for him. Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. Nice job by Nelson. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Mike Stanton. Stanton making his 5th appearance of the postseason for the Yankees. And he has a hold. And Stanton, he can pitch to 4. So Mike Stanton will come on to pitch for the Yankees here and turn McLemore around. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Stanton will deal. Stanton, 5-4 against the switch right. Walk, it's ball 4. Of course, he goes ahead and walks the leadoff hitter, and McLemore will go to first. Stanton only had 14 walks in 99, but against the switch right, that is a walk. And now here's Pudge. Pudge is 2 for 3, a home run and a single. Infield double play. McLemore on it first. He had 16 steals, and he does not get the jump. Pudge gets the hit and run call, but when you can hit home runs like him, you're not doing that. Stanton, 5-4 against a righty. Walk. The 8 is too high. Pudge, 3-4. Base hit, pass short. McLemore will hold at second base. A good hit, good speed, but he'll hold it second on a single pass short. And now the Rangers are in business. And here comes Greer. Greer is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Infield still at double play depth. Fans here at the ballpark at Arlington want the Rangers to get some of these runs. The Yankees have suddenly scored. Have suddenly scored 4 unanswered. Strategy, nothing on the 18. Stanton, 6-5 against the lefty. Walk plus ball 4. And the bases are loaded. He loads the bases And the batter is Gonzalez. One gone is 2 for 3, two singles. And they're going to play the infield in. They got to keep running. The Yankees got to keep running some scoring. Bases full of Rangers. Stanton, they're going to yank him. That was his third batter, Stanton coming out. And we will see another pitcher for the Yankees. And they're going to go with Jason Grimsley. Grimsley making his sixth appearance of the postseason. And Grimsley has a win and a hold. So Jason Grimsley is now going to pitch, and he can pitch to 6. As they're going to let Grimsley come in. Infield is in. Bases loaded. Jason Grimsley now pitching for the Yankees. Juan Gonzalez. He does not have a home. He had 39 bombs in 99. Gonzalez does not have a home run in this playoffs. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 12. Grimsley will deal. Grimsley, 6-5, strikeout, got him. Big K for Grimsley. He gets Gonzalez. 2 outs. But now the batter is Rafael Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 2 for 2. Both of them are bombs. 4 of the 10 RBIs here for the Rangers. Grimsley makes a mistake. It won't matter here. 2 men out. Bottom of the 6th, 10-7. Rafael Palmeiro has 2 home runs in this game. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 18. Grimsley will deal. Grimsley, 2-4. Range play. Palmeiro, 6-3 against the righty. It's a base hit past short, but it's a range play for Jeter. He must absolutely make this range play. His range is a 2. Nope, it'll be a base hit. McLemore will score. Gonzalez will score. Greer will hold at second. Palmeiro holds at first. 12-7 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! Two RBI single by Palmeiro. And the Rangers get 2 of them back. And now lead 12-5. Palmeiro doesn't get a bomb, but Jeter couldn't get there. And now here's Zeal. Zeal is 0 for 3. How many runs did we have? Don't worry, Philip. I got plenty. How many runs did we have last night? 1. How many do we have? How many do we have tonight? That's why inside pitch, you have no idea. Grimsley will pitch to Zeal. Strategy rolls are once again off. Grimsley, 4-1, error on a grounder. Zeal, 6-2, and that is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to second. It's hit to Knobloch. His error rating is a 10. That's a 3, and we have an error. Knobloch's going to make an error, and everybody's safe. That's an E4. That is the second error on the Yankees. And it'll bring up Stevens. Grimsley can't believe it. Knobloch makes an error on that one. Stevens is 0 for 3. 12-7. Bases loaded, bottom of the 6th. Last night's game was already over at 54 minutes into the stream. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 2-6, that's at the park. Arlington, 2-2, and it's a base hit to right field with a possible double. Greer will score. Palmeiro will score. Zeal goes to third. Stevens trying for second. Right fielder O'Neill, a 0 arm. A 1-3, Stevens is safe. And he is. That's going to be a double. 2 RBI double by Lee Stevens. It's now 14-7. Stadium cheers. Yay! 22. It's the highest they ever had in runs, I believe. 22. Rangers lead 14-7 in this football game. Next batter is Clayton, and that's it. And Grimsley, they're going to let him stay out there. I'm actually running out. I got to be careful to really not run out of pitchers. But right now, it doesn't really matter what's happening. It's a 14-7 lead for the Rangers here. Clayton is 1 for 3. Or do I yank Grimsley out? How many pitchers? I still got plenty. That'll be it for Grimsley. He's done. Grimsley coming out of the game. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Ramiro Mendoza. Mendoza making his 4th appearance of the postseason. He does have a win. So Mendoza will come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 8. So that is it for Grimsley. So no matter what the Yankees do, it doesn't look like their night either. 14-7. The New York Giants are losing to the Houston Texans. I can't stand the Jets, and I hate the Cowboys. Mendoza will pitch. Mendoza 2-3 range play. Clayton 4-4. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is into Jeter. His range is a 2, and he can't get it. That's going to be a base hit. Zeal will score. Stevens will come around. He will come around. He will score. 2 RBIs for Clayton. It's now 16-7. And this is getting out of hand. Stadium cheers. Yay! Two RBI single by Clayton. And it is now 16-7. No matter what the Yankees do, they just can't get out of this inning. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin is 1 for 3. And it looks like we're making a return trip to Yankee Stadium for a Game 6 after Game 5. Mendoza will pitch. Mendoza, 1-5, pitcher result. And that 10 is going to be a blank. Goodwin, 2-4, base hit, pass short. Clayton will make it to third. Goodwin gets to first. And now runners in the corners. And the Rangers have batted around. And here's McLemore. McLemore walked his first time up in this inning. Still 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Rangers all over the Yankees. 16-7. Mendoza will deal. Mendoza, 5-4. It's a blank. McLemore, 1-1. That'll do it. Grounder to second base. Knobloch will get it. And he'll throw it over to first. And that will retire the side. 6 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 2 walks. 1 error. 16-7 after 6. When it looked like the Yankees are going to make a game of it, Rangers said, nah, we've already purchased our tickets for a return trip to the Big Apple. Don't be so sure about that, Brian B. You can see a lot of runs in that other game. Yes, you will. Remember it as Brian B joins us here at the ballpark. Remember you're going to see that. You can see that too in that other game as well. You can see, remember, it's the same game, Brian B. It's the same game, just enhanced. Top of the 7th, 16-7 Rangers. Bernie Williams leads off. Zimmerman can pitch to 3 more batters. He'll stay out there. The Tigers won 11-9 and 7-0. And that's 1984. There, Ben Witz. That's 84. And you had 20 runs. That's 84. Imagine what a 90s inside pitch advanced season will be. Zimmerman, 1-6. That's an automatic out. It'll be a fly to right, and that'll be handled by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1. Here's Martinez. Martinez, 2 for 3, a single and a bomb. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 1-1, walk. Nope. Martinez, 6-2, and that's fly to right. That'll be a fly to right field. That'll be taken care of by Gonzalez again, and that's out number 2. And here comes Chili. Chili is 2 for 3, a single and a bomb. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 1-5, home run chance. The 5 is good against the righty. Davis needs an 11. Does he get his second home run of the game? No. 3-4, but he will get a double against the righty. That's going to be a double to left field, so he doesn't get a homer, but he will get a big-time hit, and that's his 3rd hit of the game, and now he's a triple short of the cycle. The batter now is Leday. Zimmerman is tired. He says, I can pitch, coach. Davis on at second, 1 out, top of the 7th, 16-7 here. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 1-3 against the lefty. That is a strikeout plus. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. And it looks like we're going to go with 6 games here. We still got a few innings left. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, it will be Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. The Astros lead that series 2-1. Chris Holt will be going for the Astros. Tom Glavine will be pitching for the Braves. Here the American League is saying, look at all these runs we score. The National League is saying, runs? We don't need no stinking runs. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. Game 4 of the NLCS, Astros and Braves. That'll be tomorrow night on the network. Bottom of the 7th here, Rangers lead 16-7. They are absolutely destroying the Yankees again. Pudge leads off. Rodriguez is 3 for 4, 2 singles and a bomb. Mendoza can still pitch, and they're just going to leave him out there right now. He may have to take it for the team. Mendoza, 4-2. Range play at the park. Arlington, 1-6. It's a single plus to center field, and going after that is Bernie Williams. His range is a 2. Nope, that's going to drop. Rodriguez is going to try for second. Base runner 3, Williams a 0 arm, a 1-3. Rodriguez will take second base, and he will. Rodriguez has a double. Pudge now has a double. Now he's a triple short of the cycle. We got 3 players on the Rangers who are a triple short of the cycle. Here's Greer. Greer is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Mendoza, One nobody out, bottom of the seventh. Rangers look like they're not done. Mendoza will deal. Mendoza, 1-2, it's a blank. Greer, 5-5, base hit center field. 3-5, and he will score. Rodriguez will come around from second, he'll score. Greer holds at first, 17-7. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by Greer. Now 17-7. And don't worry, I still got plenty of stickers. Even though they're really not stickers, but I got plenty of them. 17-7 Rangers. And now the batter is Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 2 for 2, 2 singles. Infield is a double play, nobody out, bottom of the seventh. Mendoza, 5-4, it's a blank. Gonzalez, 4-4 against the righty. It's a ground ball to short. Oh, sorry, grounder to second. 2-1-2. Shortstop, Jeter, -1 is a 1. Nope. Greer will be thrown out at second. Gonzalez will take over on the fielder's choice. 1 down. And now here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro trying to do his own version of Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani hit 3 bombs in his last game. Palmeiro's got 2. Gonzalez on it first. 17-7 Rangers here. Bottom of the seventh. Yankees lead this ALCS 2-1. But right now, the Ranger lineup is absolutely blowing them up. Mendoza, 5-2. Well, okay. Well, you see, I said Rafael Palmeiro, okay, was going to go ahead and channel his inner Shohei Ohtani. Well, he just did that because a 5-2 against a lefty is a home run result. And we all know against righties or lefties, Palmeiro has a 20. So Palmeiro says, Shohei Ohtani, whatever you do, I can do better. And I can do anything better than you. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. Palmeiro is third home run of the game. Stadium goes nuts. Yay! A 2-run bomb by Rafael Palmeiro. A 5-2 against the lefties, a home run. Palmeiro blasts it. It's now 19-7. Palmeiro hits his third bomb of the game. And he has 2-4. He has Palmeiro has 3, 4, 6. He has 8 RBIs tonight. I do keep track of RBIs in case I need a tiebreaker for the MVP. So I do keep track of RBIs in case I need a tiebreaker. Palmeiro hits his third bomb of the game. That is his 7th home run of the playoffs. And here's Zeal. Zeal is 0 for 4, but reached on an error his last time up. 1 out, bottom of the 7th, 19-7. Rangers are closing in on the highest amount of runs any team ever scored in my game, and I believe that was 20. It was a 22-3 win using the Giants. Mendoza, 2-6, possible error. Zeal, 1-3, fly ball, right field. That ball is hit to O'Neill. His error rating is a 5. That's a 13. He'll make the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. And now here's Stevens. Stevens is 1 for 4 with a double. And Mendoza is tired. And he's probably just going to take it for the team. Mendoza will pitch to Stevens. Remember, though, he has to remember. I do not remember my MVP has to be on the World Series champion. I will not give the MVP to a team that did not win. So I don't care if he hits 20 home runs. Rangers don't win it. He don't get it. Mendoza, 2-6, possible error. Stevens, 2-2. That's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Martinez. His error rating is a 3. That's a 4. He bobbles it, but he holds on to it. Mendoza will come over here. We'll see the throw, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. A 2-run bomb by Rafael Palmeiro. 19-7 after 7. This is ridiculous. On to the 8th. Jorge Posada leads off for the Yankees. He is 3 for 3. He's also a triple short of the cycle. Has a single, double, and a home run. Zimmerman is tired. That will be it for him. And the Rangers are going to go to the bullpen. And they are going to bring out Tim Crabtree. Crabtree, this is his 5th appearance in the postseason. He has 1 loss and 2 holds. And Zimmerman does get credit for a hold because he did not give any runs. So Tim Crabtree will pitch. He can pitch to 4. 19-7. Crabtree now on the mound for the Yankees. Posada needs a triple in order to get the cycle. Crabtree, 2-5. Pitcher result, 10 is too high. Posada, 4-5, and against the righty, he grounds it right back to the pitcher. Crabtree will get that, and he'll throw it over for the out. Next up is Brocious. Brocious 0 for 2 with a walk. Crabtree will deal. Crabtree, 1-1, strikeout. Got him. We'll go ahead and get Brocious 2 down. The Yankees are already thinking about Game 5. Here's Knobloch. Knobloch 1 for 4 with a double. Crabtree will deal. Crabtree, 2-4, hit by pitch. Plunk out. He does hit Knobloch on a 4, and Knobloch will travel to first on a hit batter. First hit batter of the game. It will now bring up Jeter. Jeter 1 for 3 with a double. 2 outs, top of the 8th, 19-7 Rangers. Yankees forgot how to pitch after they left Yankee Stadium. Crabtree, 1-3 against the righty. It's a blank. Jeter, 1-4. Ground ball to third. Easily picked up there by Zeal. He's going to throw to second to get Nobby. And that will do it. Nothing across except the hit batter. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Royce Clayton leading off for the Rangers. He is 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Mendoza is done. And the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. And down by 12 runs. They're going to go ahead and bring out. You got right, left, and a switch. And I think they're going to go ahead and bring out. Coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Alan Watson. Watson is making his first appearance of the postseason. 6 wins, 3 losses, a save, a 3.51 ERA. So Watson will make his first show here in the playoffs, and he can pitch to 7. So Alan Watson will pitch for the Yankees here. Phoenix Knight joins us here at the ballpark. Watson will deal. Watson, 6-2, strikeout, got him. They'll go ahead and strike out Clayton, and that is out number 1. Next batter is Goodwin. Goodwin, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Watson will deal. Watson, 1-4, strikeout. That will miss. Goodwin, 2-3, base hit right past first. The hits just keep on coming. Goodwin will get his 3rd hit of the ball game. Every player on the Ranger lineup does have a hit except for Todd Zeile. He reached on an error. He did not get a hit. So now here's McLemore. McLemore 1 for 4, a single and a walk. Infield a double play. Strategy rolls are off. Watson 4-3 strikeout and got him. Struck him out. Watson gets his second K. 2 down. And now here's Pudge. Pudge needs a triple for the cycle. He is 4 for 5. 2 singles, 1 double, and a bomb. Goodwin on it first. 2 outs. Rodriguez needs a triple. He cannot get, I don't think he can get one on his card. He would have to get it off the ballpark card. Watson will deal. Watson, 5-5, walk plus, and yes, that's ball 4. He walks Pudge. So Pudge draws a walk, and now here's Greer. Greer is 3 for 4, 3 singles and walked. How would it be if Palmeiro can get up? You got Greer, Gonzalez, and then Palmeiro. Can Palmeiro get up there one more time? Watson will pitch. Watson, 2-6. And possible home run, but the 12 is too high. Greer, 5-5, and it's a base hit to center field. Goodwin, 1-5, and he will advances if it's 5-6. With 2 outs, he will advance, he will score. Goodwin comes in to score. Pudge will hold at second. Greer goes to first, 20-7 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! Goodwin comes in, an RBI single by Greer, and now here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 2 for 5, 2 singles. And the fans here are hoping that he gets on base because Palmeiro will get another swing. 20-7. I don't think I've ever had a game where the Yankees got beaten this bad. I don't think so. I've had a lot of Yankee games. I don't remember the Yankees getting blasted by 13 runs. Watson's going to stay on the mound. Why not? It doesn't matter. Game's already pretty much meaningless. Watson will pitch. Watson, 4-4. It's a blank. Gonzalez, 5-2. And he lines out to third. That is gloved by Brocious. Pop. Inning over. And the crowd stadium groans. Because Palmeiro would have been up if he got on base. Side retired. 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. Rangers lead 20-7. But will we see some 9th inning magic? We go to the 9th. Rangers lead 20-7. It is the heart of the order for the Yankees. Paul O'Neill leads off. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Crabtree, he is tired, and they're going to let him pitch. Why not? Say, Crabtree, go out there and finish the game. You give up a run, I'll yank out. Crabtree will pitch to O'Neill. Crabtree, 6-6, strikeout, got him. Cold strike 3 on O'Neill. And that's 1 out. And now here's Williams. Williams is 1 for 4 with a single. Crabtree will deal. Crabtree, 3-4. That is a base hit right past the pitcher. That's going to go into the outfield. Actually, that's going to be a ground ball pass first. That's going to be a ground ball pass first. That is a fatigue result. Crabtree's got to come out. So Williams does get a single, but that'll be it for Crabtree. and the Rangers will go to the bullpen. Martinez is the next batter. He's 2 for 4, a single and a bomb. Infield, a double play depth. And coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be... Mike Munoz. Munoz is making his first appearance of the postseason. 2 wins, 1 loss, a save, a 3.93 ERA. Munoz making his first appearance of the playoffs. Williams on at first, 1 out. Rangers lead 20-7 in this football game. Yankees absolutely had no defense tonight. Strategy rolls are off. Munoz can pitch to 4. Munoz will deal. Munoz, 1-2. It's a blank. Martinez, 6-1. Fly ball, center field. Easy play there for Goodwin. And he'll put it away, 2 down. And the last chance for the Yankees is Chili Davis. Davis needs a triple for the cycle. He has a single, double, and a bomb. Davis can get a triple. But not against the lefty, though. It'd have to be off the ballpark card. 2 men down. Fans here at the ballpark at Arlington, ready to buy their tickets for Yankee Stadium. Definitely going 6 if they get 1 more out. Williams on at first. Mike Munoz trying to pitch him to a series tie. Munoz will deal. 4-4, strikeout, no. Davis, 1-6. And it's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Munoz has got it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. The Rangers obliterate the Yankees tonight. This series is tied. Stadium cheers. Yay. No runs and a hit, as the Yankees are totally obliterated in this ball game by the Rangers. And we are now tied at 2. Final line score coming up. For the Rangers, 20 runs, 21 hits, 1 error. For the Yankees, 7 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors. The winning pitcher is Mike Morgan. He goes to 2-0 on the postseason. Andy Pettitte will take the loss. He'll drop to 0-1. Zimmerman and Crabtree both pick up their 3rd hold. Mike Munoz does get a hold, his first. So a series that I thought was pretty much going to go all the way Yankees. The Rangers said, not so fast. We tied this series up. It's now a best of 3. What an incredible game tonight for the Rangers. They could do no wrong. The Yankees could do no right. Tomorrow night, Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. The Astros are sending Chris Holt to the mound. Tom Glavine going for the Braves, where the American League Championship Series has been nothing but runs and offense. The National League Championship Series has been nothing but pitching and defense. What happens when the winners of these 2 leagues meet in the World Series? It's going to be the immovable object against the irresistible force. Who knows how that's going to go? Tomorrow night, NLCS Game 4, Astros and Braves. Be there or be square. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. This game was exhausting. And Subscribe if you're not done so, and please make sure to hit the darn bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Texas Rangers lasso the Yankees, hog tie them, and put them on a spit. Rangers blow the Yankees up 20-7. This American League Championship Series is tied 2-2.